Today we're making gingerbread waffles. Come on in and welcome to my home. If this is your first time here, remember to subscribe. Every Tuesday is a recipe, and today we are making a recipe from the Wise Encyclopedia of Cookery. This is a really cool book published in 1949, and it has all sorts of encyclopedic things about cooking. This recipe is one of those cool ones that I thought, hey, this looks really neat. It's cold outside. I should make it. So let's get started. All the ingredients are listed below, and it has the amounts and everything, so let's try it really easy. This should be no problem. I am not making this with a blender, mixer, or anything. I'm just making this with regular tools that you should have on hand. We're going to start off with our flour and add baking powder and baking soda. Also, our ginger. Once you have those into the container, you're going to mix that up. I do have my handy dandy waffle maker already heated, so that is ready to go. Now we're going to start mixing things up. 2 eggs. To the eggs, I'm going to add my milk and then a pinch of sea salt. Now, if you are using regular salt, like regular table salt, you want to use about a teaspoon of regular salt or just a pinch of sea salt. Now, I'm going to add molasses. That's right, molasses. Here's something to think about this recipe. As you are making this, and if you're making this as waffles, really and truly keep an eye on this in your waffle maker. Because of the amount of molasses in it, it can burn really easy. So you want to be careful with that. You notice I'm mixing this really well. Alright, our next ingredient that we are going to add is we're going to alternate our flour. And yeah, I'm going to switch from my little whisk here. And then our butter. More flour. The rest of our butter. And finish with our flour. Now the fun part. I'm going to take about 1/2 cup of our mixture and pour it into our waffle maker. Close the lid, and then you want to cook this until it's nice and sort of toasty golden brown. Keep an eye on it. It will burn. Trust me on this one. I've gone through that a lot. So yeah, keep an eye on this. You want to make sure that your waffles are firm, yet not burnt. That's important. You don't want burnt waffles. Just make sure that they are firm and will hold their shape when you try to take them out. If they will not, that means it's not done yet. Now, if you are lucky enough to have one of those adjustable temperature waffle makers, it just means you want to cook it at a slightly lower temperature. Simple as that. Our waffles are out of the waffle maker. Let's give them a taste. Wow. Even without butter or anything on them, those are really good. They do taste like a real homemade gingerbread. I mean actual gingerbread. That's the cool thing about this. This isn't like one of those gingerbread cookies. This tastes like old-fashioned gingerbread. This one, I would say, is a winner. Imagine this on a really cold day. Ooh, that would be really good. If you make this, let me know. You can get a hold of me on most social media at cmcolemanhome. Don't forget to subscribe. Every Tuesday is a recipe. And this recipe is so cool. I can hardly wait to have this the next time it really, really snows. Let me know if you make this, and I hope I get to see you again next time.